Hello everyone, and welcome. I was hoping to come out this afternoon and do a bit more work on the cabin. Anne is supposed to be joining me a little bit later. Now, when I left the house, there was very little snow. Nothing worth even worrying about. I mean, it wasn't even worth me bringing my snowshoes. I drive all the way out here, and now there's quite a bit of it. Almost enough for the snowshoes, too much for me to be able to just park the car. So now it looks like I'm going to be spending a big part of the afternoon just shoveling a parking space. The joys of winter. I'm going to shovel an area for us to park, and then we'll go down to the cabin. So as I finished shoveling and finally pulled up, and we came walking down to the cabin, and there's more snow down here. So I spent another 45 minutes or so shoveling the snow around here before I could even start doing any work. It's already 1:30, so I don't know how much we're going to get done today because it's dark by about 4:30 or so. But Anne's going to start stripping a few pieces and knocking a few of the little nubs off. I'm going to take the tarp off and I'm going to start getting ready so that we can start working on that front wall. We'll get as much done today as we can. We get a nice fire going so we can warm up our hands once in a while. Let's try and get her done. So this is the new front wall. This was the original front wall. Now, I don't want to step in and then step in again, at least not this high. I no longer need these this high. I want to leave some of it to keep my stability for my walls, but I'm going to cut them off on the ends. Now that I've taken those two off, I want to leave these two because they're helping to keep my sidewalls stable. So the plan now, I want at least 2 logs that are going to be full length that I'm going to tie up this way. And the 2 pieces I just cut off, I'm going to cut those to the length I need, and I will use those to be my uprights in here. Once those 2 full-length pieces are in, I can start filling in just the sides and leaving a hole for my doorway. So here's our first 8-foot pole that's going to go across the top. I cut an X pattern at each end. Anne's going to help me out by holding it up in place. And I'm going to use a Canadian jam or an Andy jam to hold them up. Definitely didn't pick the warmest day for this. It's not super cold, but it's chilly on the fingers. So I managed to get it to bite into at least one of the notches. I'll see if I can feed it through here. Why not? Leave the next knot open. Put the line through in the same direction that your tag is coming through. And then ratchet on it until it starts to tighten up. And here's where I put my line into part of the groove. And that way when I tighten up, it bites in. And of course slides up. But I can loosen that off. There we go. Now it's bit in there. Nope, the end so it doesn't fray. So now I've got one upright here. I'm tying it on using the same Canadian jam knot. I'm going to tie it at the top. I'm going to tie it at the bottom. And then I'm going to put another post over here. Every now and then you just got to stop and warm up your hands. Whew. I should go check the thermometer, see what it's like out here. It doesn't seem that cold though. Top is tied. Fingers warmed up. And now tie the bottom. So now I've got both beams tied on up here. I just have to tie the center here. And I've got both posts tied up. So then it's just going to be a matter of filling in on both sides. Now, they weren't calling for snow today, but it started snowing about 20 minutes ago. So Anne decided to head out of here because with her little car, she can't let the roads get much worse than they are coming in here. The highways are fine, but the gravel road coming in is already snow covered. So if it snows much more, she's going to have a fun time getting out. This is going to be her last drive out here with her car. From now on, it's going to strictly be mine. I'm a little higher off the ground. I got a little more clearance. So I'm going to get done what I can. I'm not going to be able to finish it today like I wanted to. But we'll see how far we get. If I wouldn't have to stop to warm up my hands every time I tie something, it might go a little faster. So I've got this first piece cut at 3 feet. I'm tying it on. Okay. So now you can see it taking shape. I've got 2 tied on here, 2 tied on here, and I'm just going to have to keep coming up with them. Unfortunately, we got out here a little bit too late today, and there was more snow than expected, so I lost a lot of time shoveling snow. And it's going to start getting dark soon. There's no way I'm going to finish it. So I'm going to put the tarp back on and close up the front for now. And hopefully we'll be able to come out and finish it sometime soon. Because I'm hoping to spend a night in here again soon. But we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. But that's going to be it for today. I'm going to close up the tarp and head out of here before it gets too dark. Mainly because most of my wood is buried under the snow and I don't have time to dig it all out and then cut it to length and everything else. So I'll have to pick a better day to do that. Hopefully sometime soon. But today is Wednesday and Christmas is Sunday. So things are going to get a little busy for the next little bit. But we'll get out as soon as we can. Hopefully just after Christmas. So have a Merry Christmas, everybody. And if you liked what you saw, hit the like button. If you want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button. And if you're going to do that, you may as well hit the notification bell. It'll let you know whenever I put out a new video. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one.